Hey guys, this is SJ Airsoft here, and we got this plain old M4, and we're going to pimp it out with a new rail system. Let's hit the workshop.
You ready? Let's go! Yeah! For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, y'all. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15% concentrated power of will, 5% pleasure, 50% pain, and 100% reason to remember the name.
Okay, before we begin, always make sure that your gun is on safe, the battery is out, it's clear, and then another thing you do before we begin is remove the flash hydrant, because that's going to impede almost everything you do today. Alright, now what you want to do, if you see here, is two pins that hold this triangle in place. But before you start doing that, you got to remove your hand guards. May require a tool for some people. Okay, next you get a punch tool. This is serving as our punch tool today, and we'll be putting that right on the pins and popping them out with a mallet. Okay, so we're back. We got the body pins out. It did take us a little while, but that's not a problem. Just required a little bit of force. Make sure you got a push pin. We didn't. We had to use a little small screwdriver, which didn't. It was fine. Make sure you prop it up so the body pins can come out and such. It'll just be easier on you. Alright, so just slide it off, and then you got a barrel, and we got, just gotta twist this. You gotta push and find where it lines up with these two in grooves, and then it'll slide off. Gotta make sure your wires don't get caught. Then you got the spring. Just released a bit of tension there. Okay. Now you got this part. You gotta twist this off, which is difficult because you may require a clamp, which we are about to do. Alright, so we got it in our clamp, and all you need to do is just twist to the left. It's really easy. You'll be surprised in how easy it is, but it's really hard with your hands. And I want to release the pressure off of it, and it just twists right off. Now back to the workshop table. Okay, so just removed it from the clamp as you saw, and just move it off with the wires. There we go. Now you have this removed. Now go for the, now as you see here, there's spring tension. It's from your hop up. Okay, so we have our rail here, and if you buy a rail, it may just come like this and you're like, oh, where's the barrel nut? You might have to disassemble it, and your barrel nut should be inside. This is your barrel nut. You might need a barrel nut tool to twist it on and off unless you have a clamp. And okay, so what you want to do here is put a little Loctite on the screws or the threads so this barrel nut will stay in place and make your rail system just a lot more firmer. Or you could put a washer in between the barrel nut and the threads. Just keep it on firmer. There we go. Push the barrel up. Now just twist it off. Remember, use a little Loctite. We don't have Loctite because this isn't a permanent thing for us. Just a demonstration tutorial video. Just keep twisting it till it's firm. There you go. There you are. Now, what you do is, what we're going to do is route it through. Alright, so that the The rail might not line up accordingly, just make sure you have it lined up to the top rail of your M4, and you put the bottom segment on here. There you go. Got a nice rail on here, nice and solid. So you can see, just made the up of the stag arms M4 look just that much cooler with a rail on it now. Alright, last step, after you have the rail installed, just twist back on your flash hider. Alright, there we go. Now you got a new M4. So, there you got a new M4 right there. Alright. Now you got a rail installed on your M4. You're ready to put some attachments on.